What's up, guys? Welcome to Sports Talk 101. And today's video is gonna be a very simple video. Is this time of year? This time of year is the annual, tradition for the Michigan Wolverines and Jim Harbaugh. Coming up for a national championship win. Congratulations! I'll make a separate video on that. But it's time to come. This time of year with so many NFL coaching job openings, so many fires. Titans got the head coach fired. Chargers get the head coach fired. Falcons need head coach. A lot of teams are looking for a head coach, and this video is just going to be essentially a video on. We'll talk about NFL and the coaching and the vacancy on that, who will replace them in a separate video. But this is mainly on Jim Harbaugh, NFL. So the question is, Jim Harbaugh to NFL. And when it comes to this, I just wouldn't be surprised if Michigan, Jim Harbaugh, head coach Michigan, goes to NFL. I mean, he's been successful at NFL. He's been at NFL before, so he knows it's like to be in the fight. And look, here's to say about it. About the head coach opportunity. Look, he just won that championship. All right. And I just don't know what Harbaugh is gonna do now. So this video, this is a prediction video. Now it's not a prediction video or anything. So look, I would be surprised if Harbaugh tomorrow makes the decision and goes to NFL. Alright, I won't be surprised. So Harbaugh has two options. Either he goes to NFL, or Michigan's gonna offer him a 10-year contract with a no NFL cost. So what that means is that's still on the table, by the way. Harbaugh, he's the owner and president of Michigan. Roy Manuel, the director, and obviously Jim Harbaugh will have to sit down and discuss the contract. But the contract is he'll be on the team for 10 years, 10-year extension, but no NFL cost. Means with the no NFL cost essentially means that Harbaugh cannot go to the NFL. He is with the Michigan Wolverines for the next 10 seasons. If he takes that contract, if he takes a 10-year extension, he cannot go, cannot flirt with NFL, cannot leave anytime for NFL. NFL cannot, show interest in him. NFL can show interest in him, but they cannot hire him. Okay, they cannot whatsoever wins, cannot go to the NFL. He's be stuck in Michigan. Especially now with the NCAA investigation, we'll see what NCAA does with the whole Michigan situation, which is a whole different topic. But that situation regarding Jim Harbaugh and the Wolverines and whether he would take the NFL, would take the contract. Question is, will he take the contract going to NFL? Like I said, I will be surprised to go to NFL. I mean, if I'm Jim Harbaugh, I am expecting him. Look, I would be surprised if not to go to NFL in like the next few days. I just would be surprised. There's so many openings in it. So we'll talk about openings, where Harbaugh could go, who wants him, and I'm talking about ideal candidates or potential candidates that Michigan could look for if Harbaugh decides to enter the NFL. Remember, these are all hypothetical. So now, if does Harbaugh go to the NFL, I'll make a separate video say, hey, Harbaugh's going to the NFL. I'll talk about that, about his career in Michigan. But that video will come once Harbaugh decides if he wants to go to the NFL. But this is all hypothetical if Harbaugh to the NFL. The question is, Harbaugh to the NFL? Question mark. Alright, so here is a list of the current NFL firings and where the vacancies are open. So, Carolina Panthers need head coach out is Van Reich. Out for the Raiders is Josh McDaniels. Chargers is lost Brandon Stanley. Falcons just fired Arthur Smith. Ron Rivers out as Commanders, and Mike Vrabel at Tennessee. So these are the openings right now. So far, potential openings. A question about Patriots with the fire Bill Belichick. We'll talk about that in the separate video. But whether or not Bill Belichick will be fired or not, that's a different story. But these are coaching job I know right now as you can see, the Chargers are heavily interested in him and the Raiders. These two teams right here are heavily invested in Jim Harbaugh. I've heard a lot of articles. They invest in him. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these two teams hire him, and I wouldn't be surprised if any team hire him. But these are teams that are looking for a coach that could potentially hired him. But he's definitely a candidate there. So who are the four best candidates to if he leaves to the NFL? Now, this one of them, I won't be surprised. What name that will surprise you? Who will replace Jim Harbaugh if he goes to the NFL? Well, Sean Moore, the offensive coordinator. He was there head coach when Harbaugh was suspended, especially after the game season, and also the game against Bowling Green. He's 4-0 in his career as interim head coach. He's beat Ohio State, he's beat Penn State, he's beat Maryland, he's beat also Bowling Green. He's done a heck of a job. He's not only the offensive coordinator, he was also the O-line coach. He knows what's doing the heck of a job. I wouldn't be surprised if Michigan's go promotes within. Sure, Moore will be head coach somewhere in the Power 5 team. It just will he be at Michigan next year head coach? We'll find out. But I think he's Michigan just won national title. Will potentially behind the hiring process. Often it's just look, AJ Titus will go straight to Trevor Moore. And they got a taste of it, like I said, when he was interim head coach in lieu of Harbaugh suspension. So there's that. They have Lance Leopold, Kansas, and arguably he's the most taught after coaching in college football is Leopold, right? Who completely overhauled a winning Kansas program. So he has been a winning coach everywhere he's been. At Wisconsin, White Waters won 697 seasons. In 8 seasons, also approved Buffalo. Doubtful, again, 3 bowl games. It would be doubtful if many will have a problem if this hire Harbaugh. Eli Drinkwitz, the Missouri head coach. Oh look, he's look, I would be surprised if this would be probably surprised if Michigan hire. This would be actually a good hire. Why? Look, he got Missouri to 11-2 season, ranked 8th in the country. Just something that any Michigan would approve of. Beat Ohio State in the Cotton Bowl this season, and he's been wins of Missouri's use of NIL, bringing talent that once may not come to Columbia. He's a good coach. We'll see how it does if Michigan decides that. Another candidate that's been mentioned is Jeff Fish, the Arizona head coach. No surprise, no one is surprised more than if Fish has done. Arizona Wildcats 2023 took one team 2 seasons ago and got into 10 wins this season. 10 wins this season in what was highly contested Pac-12 in his final season. Arizona did so by being number ranked opponents, nearly a shot of conference title. With it, some other candidates right now. Of course, offensive coordinator Jim Sean Moore, defensive coordinator Jesse Minter. That's a name that's been brought up. Minter is looking for a head coach job. Has proven the ability because he was interim head coach early season, so he knows experience in the NFL as well as because of football fan. Obviously, Caitlin DeBoer, head coach Washington. I know that's a lot, right? He's one of the hardest names right now in football. Where he started Washington, an active job there. Kansas State head coach Chris Kingman, Charlotte, Bill Porgy. I mean, he was connected to Harbaugh. He spent his time at Harbaugh with Harbaugh and in Harbaugh as as an analyst, right? Yeah, analyst. Head coach of Charlotte 49ers, but he's been part of the Charlotte team, Michigan team. PJ Fleck, also ties to Michigan, but being coaching at head coach of Western Michigan for some time. Of course, Richard Jeffers. Deion Sanders. Would Deion Sanders be head coach of Michigan? Of course, he's a face of college football this year. How fitting would be for him to go to the most heritage of all time? Will be in force in recruiting and stretch with Sanders. I don't know if it's the vibes of Michigan won't win, but Deion Sanders, head coach, we'll find out. A Bowling Green head coach, the team that Michigan beat early in the season. He's a former Michigan quarterback and quarterback coach. So Scott Loeffler. Obviously not to get the best record, but he's been around in the league. And then of course Georgia defensive coordinator in Glenn Schumann. We'll see how it goes there. But those are some of the candidates right now for hypothetical. These are ideal. These are candidates for Michigan. If these are candidates for Michigan head coach position. If Harbaugh goes to the NFL. Now, if you go to Harbaugh, where you go? We go to Chargers. We go to Raiders. We go to Titans. Also, especially more NFL head coach firing in the next few days. But again, this is all hypothetical. Will Jim Harbaugh take a 10-year contract with the NFL, or we go to the NFL? Again, I won't be surprised if Harbaugh goes to the NFL. So there you have it. Like and subscribe to my channel. Comment down below if you think Harbaugh is going to the NFL. What teams are going to coach in the NFL, and also who you think Michigan likely to hire if Harbaugh goes to the NFL. I'm Phil Signing out. I'll see you next video. Peace.